about something sensitive: income, asset, and wealth. These three things, how is it related to a student? Any student in general, how is it related to you? Okay, so now let's look into this. And the question is, income, asset, and wealth, does it concern student at all? Do students have to know this? A student that is learning, preparing for exams, working harder to get A in exams, do you need to know, do you need the knowledge of income, assets, and wealth? Okay, so I'm going to explain this very soon so that you understand. We are all coming from different countries, different locations. You look in your community, there are a lot of problems, there are a lot of lapses, and one of the things that you note is that wherever there's problem, there's wealth. Problem is wealth. So now let's look at this. Income is just basically what you earn, some kind of funds you get for doing something. So your father can give you some money, you have just earned the money from a father. You worked with the company, you get some small money, that money becomes an income in something you have earned for. You do a job for somebody, a clean job for somebody, you are being paid. Those are the income you get paid. Assets are the materials, the things that you have acquired that brings you money, a lot of money when you are not there. So maybe, for example, you have um, you have a water keeping company that gives you money. You have people working under you, so that always give you money. All right, that always give you money. That's an asset. Another thing is that maybe you have a mobile money transfer firm that provides you money regularly, and that is basically your asset. So the things that you have invested, the money you have earned, and then in the long run, they give you money. Those are what we call assets. Okay, we're going to look at how all these are very important to you as a student, and you should start learning, because the university, the school system doesn't teach you anything about income, wealth, and money. That is why some are very poor. Okay, you are earning a small amount of money, and because of that, you are not able to acquire any asset, anything that will bring you money even when you are not working at it. We are also going to look at how you can quickly invest in that. Now, bear in mind, 1 year is not that long, and when I say 1 year, a year is not that far. You should just agree to that, because 6 months is a half of a year, and 6 months comes very fast. Go and give to mommy. Go and give to mommy. Go and give the bone to mommy. Go and give the bone to mommy. Go and give the bone to mommy. Please, a minute. Go and give the bone to mommy. Go. Go and call me mommy. Go and call me mommy. Go and give to mommy. I'm coming. Hurry up. Go and give to mommy. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. Go and give the rest to mommy. Go and give the rest to mommy. Go and give the rest to mommy. Okay. Thank you. It's okay. It's okay. Go and give to mommy. Go. Go and give to mommy. Go and give to mommy. Okay. 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 Thank you. Go and give to mommy. Go and call mommy for me. Go and call mommy for me. Go and call mommy for me. Thank you. Go and call me mommy. Go and call me mommy. Hurry up. Yes, go and call me mommy. Sorry. I'm really sorry. It's not easy to handle console. Alright. Hey. It's okay. Thank you. Go and call me mommy. Go and call me mommy. Hurry up. Okay. So What was I even saying? Okay, talking about what? Hey, go and give to mommy. Okay, go and call me mommy. Hurry up. Go and call me mommy. Hurry up. Okay, sorry about that. Mommy, before I call an call run, okay, so yeah, bro, how are you? Welcome. Fun, no connection, sir. Namnya song. Behave video. Okay, bro, you're welcome. Okay, so I was just talking about, yeah, how are you? Thank you for joining the live. So I was talking about income, wealth, and assets. Why is this so important to a student? And must a student know this? There is a problem. The school doesn't teach this system, doesn't teach this. All right. We thank God that you are good. Thank you for joining my live. So the school doesn't teach you how to create assets on your own, so that this asset come back to provide you and give you money whenever you need money. They don't teach you that. Another thing also is that they don't also give you the strong directions to the things that you need to do with regards to income and wealth. Okay, now let me show you one thing. Yeah, Vigata. Hi, you are welcome. Yeah, student pathway to success. That is the name of the channel, and that's what we do here. So we are just talking about um, income, asset, and wealth. So the question is, how do I start to create asset for myself, and the asset turning into wealth in the long run for you? Someone may ask that question. Now this is a very important for you as a student, because the whole structure of the school is to keep you in a shape where after that cycle or after that education you can be able to commit, feed your family, or make money and cater for yourself. That's the whole idea. So the idea of money, wealth, is also very important. You have to really learn about how to learn how to make money, how to control money, and how as a student you can also build up the space of wealth. Okay, you are a student, yeah, so it's good. So as you study and you find answers to papers and try to get higher grades and higher marks, you also need to learn the psychology of money, how money works, and how money comes to build you up. Otherwise you may finish complete school and come home with the idea of waiting for the government to employ you, which is weakness. Okay, that is why most students don't have access to this. So like I was saying, income are the money you get, you earn from around. Wealth are the assets you have acquired, and in the long run they give you luxuries that you can hold on to. Those are wealth. So assets are like wealth are like asset minus your liabilities, like you are at the front. Within a year, we started this year very early. Now we are in the what? We are in the 6th month. Half of the year is gone. So the question is, if you had any new year resolution, any new year plan, how much have you saved as a student? How much have you gathered down as a student in the past 6 months? For all you know, most students don't even have any money in their account. They don't even have any money on them. How much do you have? That money you can invest somewhere to keep you going in the future. 6 months is gone. We are left with 6 months to end the year again. So you see how fast the year is, and how much money that has passed through your hands, and they have left within a space of 6 months. good. So if you don't learn the psychology of money, you will always flow for money. Money will come to you and you will let money go away. Yes, it's good. If you are a student and you start questioning yourself about money, it means that you are thinking wide, you are thinking better, you are opening yourself better than the other student, the other classmates. Because you need to understand how money works so that you don't complete school and then you start looking for job. The government should employ you, you should find yourself working for somebody and all those kind of things. The best way to liberate yourself from poverty, liberate yourself from unemployment as a student now, the best advice is to start saving. Now someone will ask, oh, how much do I even get that I have to save? No, it's not about how much you get. If you even get a $1, $2, $3, $5, $10, $100, and you have that money, make sure you hold that money, that liquidity, hold that money. Do not spend that money. That money has become an income that is going to help you build upon. Know that we start from 1, 2, 3 and upwards. It is not an overnight. Now, the rich are always rich because they hardly spend what they have. They keep most of the money they have on them. They gather all this money, save all this money, and for a long while they bring all this money that they've gathered and invest it in some way and it blows up. You are thinking and dreaming that the rich man became rich overnight. It is never true. Thank you very much for joining, subscribing. I appreciate. You can become rich overnight unless you are going for some kind of hot take money. You need to actually work and think and grow in richness. You need to. There's actually a book I read when I was at uni. It said, "Think and grow rich." It is not an overnight thing. If you don't even understand the psychology of money today, when the money comes to you, you will just blow it off. Okay? Stop. Go and call me mommy. Go and call me mommy. I'm having a class. Go. Yeah, you can subscribe. So if your parents, your mother, your father dash you $10, make sure you keep that money. Have a plan. Okay, we have 12 months in a year. From 6 months is gone already, so you have just 6 months left. In this 6 months that is left, I'm going to try and save just about $200 or $300. Perfectly. That is a very good start of somebody who is thinking of how to become rich. Remember, there are peers like you that will have $200, $300, and they will spend it. Some will go and buy dresses, buy stuffs that, those stuffs that you are trying to buy them quickly now, you don't even need them, because by the time you grow to a certain point, you don't need all those materials again. They will become obsolete. You don't need them. You want to buy this, and you are just wasting your money. Hold the money. Actually, hold the money. In 6 months, after 6 months, go back to wherever you've kept your money, whether in the bank, in a box, in your room. Get that money back and count the money and see how much you have made. Now remember, that money you have made will take somebody about a year or more to make that money, but you have been disciplined enough on your own to stay for 6 months without spending that money and managing the few, and that's actually a success. Now that money, you can get that money and start to buy stocks, like what I've been doing now. What I've been doing is that I buy stocks, and stocks are some stocks are very safe. Now in the US there's a stock that says there's a stock like the Nvidia, the Apple, and the Microsoft, the Apple companies. Those stocks are secured and safe. Your money won't go anywhere. Okay, when you buy those stocks, you can put your $100 there, and $100 start multiplying. When the market goes up, it multiplies. And so all these places keeps your money safe. Don't give or don't invest your money into any Ponzi scam place that your money will be stolen. Rather, secure them in worldwide known banks or worldwide known corporations like the Apple, Nvidia, Microsoft, those big companies that will never get lost, and then keep your money there, and you will see that is the thinking and growing in the richness. I used to save money a few years ago, but people say that money is for spending, so I spent every saving I had. Now I have nothing now. Okay, so yeah, we learn from every mistake we've done. It is true. The point is that you want to become rich. Like today, there was a news that Elon Musk is now officially the highest and then official trillionaire, which is the most richest person now in the world. Fine. He didn't start overnight. So if you, Vigata, if you are also planning to become rich, cater for your family, your mother, father, siblings, help the needy in your society, you need to actually learn to save. And that little money you save, try to also invest them in secured and safer place. And that will expand you. I know when you do this with time towards it, you can't do that overnight. Otherwise, you remain poor forever. So, like of the Apple, the big companies, maybe some other time I'll share some of them. So these places, they, I don't want to be a trillionaire, but I also don't want to be poor. Yes. So if you don't want to be a poor person when you grow up, you need to start thinking in that space. We have had so many old and good and mothers and fathers who are still not poor, but they are average people. Okay, so as a student, as you study, you also need to study the psychology of money. The school doesn't teach you that. The school doesn't teach you that, how to make money, save money, hold money, invest money. They only teach you how to make the grades. So learn to get your certificate from school and learn to make money. But learn from the mistakes that others have done. Don't go and invest your money somewhere that will get messy. So before you invest somewhere, before you put any money somewhere, make sure you are making the right choices. Okay, you are making the right inquiries. This is very, very, very important. So your income, the money that your families, your friends dash you, gift you, are the money that are going to actually accumulate into assets for you. So an asset, like, you just need to look into your yes, they always say get the degree and get a job. It's never true. Get the degree and get a job. It's never true. It's only few people that are able to get the degree, and when they get a degree, it's only few people that get the job. And so if you are fortunate to get a job, that is fine, but you'll be working for somebody for the rest of your life, and you can never be rich like the person who has employed you. And so if you really want to be rich and help people, impact the society, help a lot of needy people, if you are a conscious person, you also need to really think. There are people who have taught and created jobs for people. So you are also a human being. You can also sit down and decide, okay, myself, I want to also be a person that I want to impacting people in this life. I hope you get me. So student, do not throw the psychology of money, how to save money, how to hold money, how to invest money away, and focus only on your books. As you study, learn the psychology, learn the ways of money, so that you are really understand. You may be surprised that some students don't even know that money is actually what you know. Some students don't know money. To make money, it actually takes time to learn how to make money. So don't be a part of that student that doesn't know how money works. Be that student that you are always after your books, and you also understand how money really works, so that you don't find yourself in the poor man's zone or poor man's stage. Yeah. So this evening I was only talking about income, wealth, and asset. Income are the money you have been. Yeah, welcome. Oluwani. Yeah, I think you are a Nigerian, but I couldn't pronounce your name well. Sorry about that. So learn how income converts into asset for you, and asset turns to wealth for you. The rich are always creating assets. Assets are the things that will make you money. So, like for example, you have a car working for you, you have a cargo working for you, you have a money laundry system working for you, you have a mobile money transfer working for you, you have a shop someone is owning for you. You can even be a student and own a shop, own a business that someone is working for you, and you are your own boss, and you will make money out of this. I hope I'm clear. So this is the education I want to really share with you guys today. This is the education I want to really share with you guys today. Wealth, money, is not far away from a student, and so don't take your minds off from this great insight. Okay. My friend, okay. Okay. So at this point, I'll be signing out. If you have any questions, if you need any help, yes, I am a teacher, and so if you need any help, if you want a friend to talk to, if you need any direction, I have my contact in the description. I've left it. I have my email, I have my contact, everything on my channel. You can contact me anytime, and I'll be there to help you, guide you, and prevent you from making some of the mistakes that we have made in the past. Okay. Yeah. Yes, I am a teacher, and I also work online with BYU Pathway as a counselor. And so, if you are also looking for me officially, I'm working with BYU Pathway Connect as a counselor for students. So you can also reach out to me from that space. Yeah. So save the letter you have. 6 months is gone. We are left with 6 months. Now, know that 6 months is just a short time to come. We are in June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. You just have a few time to go. So start planning. Start planning your time, start planning your lessons, start planning your ways, start planning your money, so that in this 6 months will never go waste. Otherwise, you have to start all over again next year, 2027. And I don't want you to be in that situation. Start rethinking. Start making yourself aware of the things you are doing. Start from today, this night, tomorrow, begin. Oh, I'm also passionate about being a teacher. Yeah, so teaching is not bad, a job, though you'll be earning, but I mean, a teacher is always not rich that like that. So if you are seeking to become very rich, you should aspire higher dreams. But yeah, a teaching job is teaching is a calling, and so it's for people who love to do their jobs, not really about people who want to really make a lot of money. So teaching is cool. I love teaching, and I like to counsel people. I love to direct people, and that's what I love to do. Yeah. Okay. Vigata, thank you for joining my life. You've made my stream successful, and I thank God that I've been able to speak to you, and I hope that you will start implementing them wherever you are in this part of the world, and someday you will become successful, and then you mention my name somewhere that there's a guy who came on live stream and he spoke, and then you were able to get something out of it, and then it has really changed your life. I'll be happy wherever I'll be. Thank you all and everyone who was able to there are some names I couldn't mention because of how it has been spelled. So I appreciate everyone for this time. Vegata, yeah. So which country are you from? Thank you. I'll talk more about teaching next time. All right. So Vegata, which country are you watching from? Okay, so I've left my contact details. Okay, you are from India. Oh, okay. I used to have a lot of Indians joining my stream. I think Indians are always learning. Okay, that's fine. Good. Okay, so thank you all for joining me, and I'll appreciate you very much. Some other time I'll see you, and anytime you need help, run to me. I have my email there, it is very open. I have my contact there, it's very open. Anytime you reach out to me, I'll come back to you, and then I'll be glad to help you out. Thank you, and bye bye to everyone.